Hey everybody, this is Smart Mark Alley, and this is
Who booked this crap?
And we're gonna do a little discussion here real quick for y'all about the craziness that's happened in this past week dealing with TNA or Impact Wrestling and Ring of Honor. But first, we want to take a moment to reflect quietly and do a 10-bell salute for our another fallen wrestler, Outlaw Ron Bass. Thanks. So, anyway, the craziness that happened this past week, starting a week ago tomorrow, Saturday night, when the Hardys showed up at Ring of Honor's TV taping and challenged the Young Bucks for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, and then proceeded to delete them.
Yes.
And won the tag titles.
The first night in.
Yes, the first night there. Announced that they had signed a contract. They were now part of Ring of Honor, at least through Supercard of Honor at WrestleMania weekend. So, my question is,
Why?
will they stay beyond that point, or will they go to try to delete the dastardly Meek Main?
They would. Meek Man would have absolutely no idea what to do with the Hardys.
Obviously.
At least, Matt Hardy would be. Matt Hardy needs full creative control, and Meek Man would not give it to him. So
I heard that's in a comment thread. Somebody goes, they wouldn't make them the Broken Hardys. They would make them the Hardy Boys version 2.0. Or bring them back.
and that would kind of stink.
Yeah, I would honestly like them to stick around the Indies, like the Ring of Honor,
But-
and then there's a lot better chance of getting booked
But
locally.
if the Hardys had their choice, they go right back to Meek Man and get paid lots of money. So
Especially Jeff.
yeah,
Jeff definitely.
Well, especially Jeff, but what about Matt? I mean, he's never been more over in his entire career.
Matt said that while they are talking to the WWE, if they go there and he tries to change his broken brilliance,
He will delete
he's
it.
deleting it. So I
Well,
think
he said that.
but is he?
He
Yeah,
said that's the only way he's going to be doing it is if he can keep his.
keep creative control.
Yes.
He doesn't need. It's like he's not going to need titles.
Right.
They won't put him on him, but they get to hang around there, get paid lots of money to go travel around the world, be what they are. They'll stay over, they'll draw money, they'll get paid.
Oh yeah.
Just at least wait a couple more months. I'd wait
They'll
till
hijack shows.
this summer. I would wait till the summer
Run
and
the whole summer.
do the whole summer nothing but indies. You know what I mean? Like
win
Ring of
titles
Honor.
everywhere.
Yes.
Continue the
Expedition
the
of Gold.
Expedition of Gold. Yes, thank you.
Expedition.
Well, I
Yes.
think True has
No,
some
that isn't
gold.
that. Exactly what it sounds like.
But deadly. Could you possibly be the next victims?
I don't know,
of
Paul
Broken
Bo.
Brilliance?
What about South Philly's finest?
Yeah, that
The-
would be a great
The
match.
finest of the south of Philly?
Yes,
I-
we deleted.
That was a horrible one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not.
Quite.
I've just got broken. I'm broken now. I'm
We're all
broken.
broken.
Brilliant.
He's the broken.
Yeah.
And on that terms, could we possibly see the Broken Hardys in the Apex Tag Team Tournament?
It would be cool.
Maybe a match with titles versus Perfect Storm?
Looks like I'm carried away.
It's not to be on. They don't even have titles yet in Apex.
We're working on it. We're getting one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Susquehanna?
Tag team?
Susquehanna.
That's right.
And the women's belt's getting made according to Biggs as of 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be done by then. Maybe we'll get to see that belt tomorrow. And are we getting any qualifying matches for the tournament tomorrow?
Here in a
Biggs?
Biggs.
qualifying matches. Come on, man.
We're
Make this happen.
confused.
I mean, you got BJ Walker on here. If you don't put BJ Walker in a tournament, in a match for, you know, I need to be qualified, what are you doing with me? He needs to take someone into Table 3 at Bass Whip and Buffet.
Yes.
PJ Walker, Jason Furious, Buzz Bloodsaw, Melly Gavilon.
AC Wolf.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not going to be
He's
there.
not gonna be there.
though.
He's gonna be there.
I'm
Bonus.
just trying to think.
So that way,
Start with his Draconis love again.
Didn't
This
we
on
go
the-
through? Didn't we? Listen,
Yes.
we go through this on
On
part
the
one.
YouTube page.
Let's get back to TNA.
Yes, it's not TNA anymore.
That's
either.
right.
It's
Impact.
Impact
Stick with
Wrestling.
Impact. Let's
They
stick with Impact.
not only lost the Hardys, they lost Mike Bennett, they lost Maria Kanellis, and there's been reports that there's other people who are leaving. But at the same point in time, they had new people coming in. Reno Scum has made their debut. The LAX returned.
the
A
dastardly
new incarnation
Alberto
of the
Patron.
Yes, I really didn't want to have to talk about him.
Alberto?
Yes, coming in and
I can see why he doesn't.
winning
I
the
can
title.
see why Alberto Eltron doesn't use his real name. It's,
Oh, did you actually look it up?
yes, it's Rodriguez. It's horribly. It's horribly cheap.
Oh, just kind of like his old ring announcer guy.
Yeah.
Roberto?
Roberto Del Rio. No,
All I know is
Alberto
it's
Del
horrible.
Rio, but it was Roberto
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, maybe that's where they got that name.
That's very possible. They like to
I
do
bet.
that.
Yes, they do.
So
But my question is can Impact Wrestling replace existing stars? Not counting the Hardys, because the Hardys to me are
Whatever, yeah.
irreplaceable. But can they?
they're gonna make things happen wherever they go at this point.
Yes.
People are like, what are they going to say or do or delete next?
When you
Right.
lose somebody like a Mike Bennett who came in for 1 year and did some good things, but was drastically underused. Maria was actually more of a focal point, which
Well,
I would
it's-
focus
it's-
on Maria
yeah,
too.
I
Yeah.
mean, as
and just a plug
from
for
a
PPW
wrestling
bringing Mike
standpoint,
Bennett
yeah, they
and
had it
Maria.
backwards.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so I'll be there, Maria. Finally get to meet, fall in love.
He's single.
Yeah,
Kids.
yeah. Tell her that.
Oh well.
Maybe she
Maybe
likes
she,
kids.
maybe she wants
Yeah.
the
No, I
instant
meant have kids.
no. Also, maybe she
Hell
wants.
no.
Maybe she'd like to be stepmom to young boy.
Yes.
Young boy needs stepmom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would.
Yeah. And so back to
No, enough of
no
that
chance
awkwardness.
in hell, folks. No chance.
Well, it's kind of stealing my thunder on proposing to leave
You're
babes.
sorry.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
They're months apart, so I don't even remember when Ben's coming in.
So
but-
when's the wedding? Oh,
I
she
don't
has to
know.
say yes first, right?
Yeah, that would be the
Okay.
hardest part of that.
That would be good.
Hell no, you stupid Mark. Get away from me. What? You said your podcast is smart?
I
Mark?
can't. From what I understand of Leva Bates, I can't see her saying that.
No.
She
I
would be.
mean-
She would be much more polite. I think.
And
You guys
I
are
don't
selling
mean to
yourself.
derail anything here, but I mean, from what I've heard, it was, she had some kind of drunken tirade, and that's why she got kicked out of.
NXT.
Yeah, I think it had to do with the fact that she was still taking indie bookings or whatever like that, and people were, you know what I mean,
My
miffed
God,
about
she
that.
wanted freedom.
Exactly.
You can't have that when you work for Meek
You
Man.
work for Meek
Meek
Man.
Mahan. Well, so that's the thing about the Hardys now. If they go there, they're definitely not going to be able to take any bookings anywhere else.
Oh no.
So they
They wouldn't
drop
need to.
everything.
They wouldn't need to.
I really think if I had.
Well, they wouldn't
my
need to,
way-
but I'd love to be able to, you know, go do a meet and greet. I mean, the last one was just a little pricey for my head, like $75
Well, that's big time, and yeah,
75,
they have
that's
a
what
show
Ric
coming
Flair
up
was
that
charged
I'm just
when he
not
came
even
through here.
considering. You
But
want to go see Mysterio and
I wouldn't
Great
mind
Khali?
seeing Mysterio, but I mean, really, your booking point is the Great
Okay.
Khali?
You want to know how the match is going with Mysterio? Look up one from last year, or the year before, or
Wait,
the year
wait.
before,
Someone
or the
is
year
trying- someone
before,
is
or
trying-
the year before that, and it'll be the same.
Someone is
So
using
you
the
mean
great
her-
Khali as a vocal
Yeah,
point
big
for
time
anything
wrestling
other
up
than
at the-
maybe a Pure
This isn't the
for
first time I've seen them. I've seen them book.
insomnia.
I've seen them book Khali and Hornswoggle on an indie card and act like it was the biggest thing since sliced bread.
And
Well, that's
charge-
terrible.
Charge
Well, yeah.
$75 for a ringside seat, a meet and greet, and the rest of the wrestling on the show is
No, it wasn't.
subpar.
It wasn't even $75 for the meet and greet and It was $75
Holly is
for the meet
subpar
and
when he
greet.
gets out of bed.
Then you
anymore.
had to pay for your front row seat,
Yeah.
and then
So
you
you're
had to
talking like
meet.
$100.
That's just to meet.
That's just
You
to
had
be
to
The
pay-
great
Hardy
Holly.
Boys,
Pay
and
for
then
the-
get your front row seat. It was like $125. Then if you wanted to meet on top of that, who else was there? I know you know.
For
who-
frickin' Hornswoggle and the Great Khali.
No. This was Hardy's, and then who else was there? There was another
I
guy
can see.
there.
I can see the Hardys charging that. There's people that would pay that. I mean,
Not
I'm
me.
not one of them, but
There was another guy there.
people not
I know
me.
who you
A big
mean,
name.
and I can't think of who it was.
It wasn't Cody Rhodes, was it? No, it was
it
somebody
wasn't
like
Cody.
along those
Was
lines.
it Angle?
No, it wasn't Angle.
Angle did. He's worked for big time.
But that's the thing. I just think it's a little ridiculous. And then you charge them.
You charge what
$75
you can get away with charging. There are
Yeah.
people out there, you know, they're
Yes.
we're smart marks, we're not money marks.
That was
Exactly.
just within like the last.
But I wouldn't mind
4
meeting the
months.
Hardys is my thing. Like I wouldn't mind.
I
getting
wouldn't
a
mind
picture with
meeting the Hardys either, but
They're just not. They're never going to happen when they're working with WWE, and it's getting to the point where they're not going to wrestle that much longer.
I wouldn't say that it couldn't happen. I mean, WWE guys still do appearances,
Yeah.
just not at shows.
Yeah, in New York and
Unless-
New Jersey.
I'm not sure what the rules are.
Unless they work out some kind of
Like
like,
a con-
almost like
like
a Legends contract, but in like a talent agreement. I don't know. You know, WWE is different now than it was even a year ago. Things have changed.
Yeah.
People are allowed to do things that they wouldn't do before. Look
Well, I
at
think-
like the working agreement with Evolve. How would that work?
Well, look
the
at Finn
Hardys
Balor
went to
showing up
Evolve?
at other places.
Exactly.
I just think that's one of those things that needs to happen more often. Like,
If everybody would work
Well, if,
together,
if the
and allow-
WWE is going to bring him, they definitely are not going to waste the time in NXT
we're already at 11, 12 minutes,
already. See, I didn't take
Yeah.
long.
and we could just do part 1 and part 2.
And we have 3 things going up the same day. We're discussing this on live.
While this thing records.
I don't know. As far as what happened throughout the rest of the week, besides that, anybody have anything? Steven, you're up to date with it.
I can't remember if What Culture had that match between Marty Scurll and who was it for their title, the What Culture Pro Wrestling title. I know there was a big one coming up, the What Culture Pro Wrestling.
I don't follow them close enough to even be able to help you out on that.
But I mean, I thought Finn Balor would have kind of faced the Undertaker at WrestleMania, but that's going the road.
Yeah, I wonder if Finn's even going to end up with a match. I don't know.
I would hope so.
He's working this weekend.
So what's the deal with him? Is he coming off an injury or something?
Yeah, he was injured.
Shoulder.
They want to. They're going to discuss putting him against the Undertaker.
of July. Yeah, he won. He debuted.
Won the
Won
Universal title.
Won the Universal title by beating Roman, and then got injured. And
Okay,
gave it
so-
up.
It's only obvious at this point that Brock Lesnar is going to come in and destroy Goldberg.
I would
They're not going
That's
to
the
freaking.
only- that's
please
the-
God, please.
They're not going to
There's-
push him
there's-
out 3 times in a row. And see, my point is now what
It's
happened.
it's two big part timers coming and beating the crap out of each other. Only one of them's like 20 years older than the other.
So what happens?
One of
Does
them you
Finn
can actually
come in
still-
to become the major beast that beats Brock Lesnar for the title?
Why don't they use Claudio Castagnoli? I'm sorry, Antonio Cesaro. Why don't they use Cesaro?
Cesaro is stuck in a tag team with Sheamus that nobody cares about. That's pretty much the story of this
Two
match.
huge pale European guys.
That's-
But then he'd rather. What would you rather be in the mid card title that nobody cares about? That he's not even getting that mid card. But he was
See,
at least a tag.
therein lies the biggest problem to me with WWE is that there is so much on this, not even on the program, on both programs, company-wide, that nobody cares about, and it's their own fault. They don't build nothing, anything at all. You know, okay, the things that we have cared about is things that they build up. The crowd, the common fans, they care about Goldberg because he was built this time.
Right.
Well, anytime. Yeah,
Back in the 90s when
yeah.
people still watch.
yeah, they don't so much care for Roman, but that's because he was overbuilt. And that really drives me nuts. You got characters on there like we talked about before, Baron Corbin. Why is Baron Corbin Baron Corbin? What is it about him, or what is it about his storyline? it's never been explained. He's never cut a promo. He's never said why he's angry. He went through this little thing here a while ago where he was attacking cruiserweights, and he never explained it. Besides the fact that I don't like these little naps that are always bothering me. They could have done so much more with him.
We did a little bit of NXT where he was like the guy they brought up without having any background, and he hated these indie darlings, and that was his whole thing, and he was going to sit and bitch the whole match about, yeah, this is why you should have stayed wrestling in bingo halls, and he was good at doing that. I mean, he was getting really heat like he was.
So how they foul it up?
He was like,
They brought him up and didn't explain. They stuck him in the battle royal.
Yeah.
They didn't explain anything. The fans didn't connect because they don't understand what's going on.
the general fan is not watching NXT. I'm sorry to say.
This is also true.
Yeah, because for one thing, before the network, you couldn't find it besides searching online torrents and stuff. People don't have the time to do that, yada, yada, yada. Plus, now with the network, unless you're a diehard nut like us, you're not going to watch 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown, an hour of NXT.
Well, I think they should.
Back in the 90s, we watched pretty much.
We will, but
Yeah.
we'll let that guy do it. Even
No.
though he likes wrestling, will he do it?
Will
Probably
Mop
not.
guy? Will Mop guy do it?
Mop guy will
Mop
not
guy
do
leave.
it. No, he's too busy painting and
Fixing his car.
playing guitar and
And
drinking beer.
Drinking beer.
Y'all
That
missed
sounds like
Mop
a good
Guy
idea.
tonight.
Yeah, we
Unfortunately, we're running later than normal. Well, it's getting to be normal that we run late now, but yes, Mop Guy.
soon it will become normal. We'll get better at this, we promise.
As Jeremy usually says, as long as we keep getting better, it's okay.
Wow, I
That's
said
what
that.
we're working on. You said that a couple times.
That's pretty deep.
It is. It's deep. It's deep thoughts. You got.
Zen Master of Smart Mark Alley.
So, let's just kind of wrap this up because we were going to try to keep it short because it is getting late. And we did post up earlier an independent discussion. We meant to put it on Facebook. Unfortunately, we ran longer than we meant, like we
do that
normally
a
do.
lot.
When we start talking, it's hard to make us stop. And we went over our 1 gig allowment to be able to put it on Facebook, so we had to upload it to YouTube. So check that out. The link's on the page, so it should be there. You should have already seen it by now.
Hopefully.
So
Watch it again. Watch it again if you haven't seen it already.
watch
You might
it again.
you might see
Like,
something you missed the first time.
subscribe, Share. Like,
Tell all your friends
subscribe,
about it.
share.
Like, subscribe,
share.
Like, subscribe, share.
But
Tell
one
all
of the
your
major
friends
things
about
that
it.
we talked about on there was tomorrow's show, which I want to just take like maybe 3 minutes to talk about. Apex Wrestling, Williamsport, Pennsylvania, bell time, 6 o'clock, doors open at 5:30. Come stand with us in the cold. Or don't, and you can sit like 8 rows back, because we're going to be in the front row. We're going to be loud. We're going to be cheering. We're going to be booing Shawn Andrews. And
Cheering.
We're going to see if we can get Shawn
We
Andrews
are
to cough
not
up the
cheering.
15
We
bucks
are-
that he owes Steven.
We are not cheering for Cronus. We are cheering for the 7th letter.
1/3, 2/3 of the Smart Mark Alley. That is.
But it'll be a great show.
We'll have
Jason-
Jolly tomorrow. He's another form. We'll get
He
him.
doesn't even know him, but we'll make him. Yeah,
Jolly will like that.
I think he will too. Because who wouldn't?
I didn't say I didn't like them.
But
don't get
he
me in
prefers
hot water with
But
Hal.
he likes Draconis.
I do like Draconis. Draconis was one of my first guys, and I was the one who kept bugging to get him in there.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh,
So,
shut up.
come to the show. Say hi to us. Watch some great wrestling.
We're very friendly, really.
Yeah, we really are. We might not.
We're cuddly.
We might look mean sometimes, but we're not.
I
We're
never
not mean.
mean. I just look lost.
We're not mean unless your name is Shawn Andrews, Samuel Adams.
Joe Rogers.
Tried not to go there.
We did.
Jason Furious.
But guys, did you know Diamond Joe Rogers' hoagie shop is up and running? And,
Hi, everybody. So, yeah.
I wouldn't eat a sandwich from there.
no,
We're-
cockroach meat.
Cockroaches are high in protein, aren't they?
I think I've lost control, folks.
You never had it.
So, like I said, come to the Fire Hall in South Williamsport. Tickets are $12 at the door. It's going to be good.
It's a
3
good
hour
time. It's a good
show.
time.
It is a good show.
It's a
It
good
is
time.
It's a great time. So, for Smart Mark Alley, we'll see you next time.
Steven is Smart Mark Alley. We decide if you get over.